Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another episode of Connecting Katy. I am Manu Sharipov, a real estate agent with eXp Realty here in Katy. And today I'm here with Tien Nguyen, the owner of FS MMA and Fitness. It's a full service, energetic, and family oriented mixed martial arts facility in Katy. Thanks for joining me today, Tien.
Thank you. Thank you
Awesome,
for having me.
awesome, awesome. Tien, tell us what do you do here at FS MMA and Fitness, and why do you do what you do?
Well, there's a lot of things that we do here actually. The main thing we do is teach martial arts, and we have two main different areas. One will be jiu-jitsu, which is basically learning how to defend yourself and be um, not only just defend yourself, be able to compete in martial arts on the ground. And then we have our kickboxing slash striking, which would be the opposite of that, basically standing up and learning how to defend yourself while standing up. We also have a combination of kids and adult classes, and we do have some mixture of classes. And we focus a lot on fitness as well. So a lot of the classes are based on like circuit training and like cardio conditioning classes, self-defense courses we also have, women's classes we also have. So it's a very kind of broad scope, and we try to do as much as we can and get the whole family involved from the youngest to the oldest, and even have some family classes at the same time.
Okay, cool. Well, what were some of the factors that made you choose this neighborhood in Katy?
Well, originally we were in Katy off of North Fry and
Oh,
Keith
okay.
Harrow. We were there for about 3.5 years. We did have to shut down due to COVID.
Mm-hmm.
We closed in 2020 in April, and then we relocated here in the summer of 2021. So we were closed about a little over a year and a half. And this area was great. We found like we were really close to the freeway, right next to Legacy Stadium, really just around the corner from them. We're across from Katy Middle
I
School,
know,
down the street
yes.
from like Kane Island, Brookshire Brothers, 5 minutes north of Katy Mills Mall. So not only that, it's a little bit more accessible from the freeway, but we're kind of more in the heart of Katy itself, closer to Katy High School. And just, I mean, Katy is just a place where a lot of family-oriented community is and businesses, and we just like to be able to offer what we have and help support the community at the same time.
Okay, great. So why do you think that, it's important for kids to get involved in sports and especially in mixed martial arts?
Um, well, there's a lot of reasons why. I mean, sports in general is great for kids to be active and athletic, to be able to learn how to work with other people, challenge themselves physically, mentally as well. Martial arts specifically is something that is more of a individual sport
Mm-hmm.
whenever you're going to compete, but it does actually take a team effort to train.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you're competing in whether it's jiu-jitsu or MMA or kickboxing, you are essentially going one against one person. But it does take a team to train you at the same time. So it is more of a training team effort and not just the day-to-day learning and challenging each other to get better, but also in the support and making sure everyone else is dedicated at the same time. So with that, I mean, you'll see kids that come in with little friends or little confidence, and you see them grow as they get better at what they do. They learn to get friends as well, and when they eventually, sometimes they do compete, and if they don't, that's fine. But when they compete, they get a support system. They have people cheering for them on the side, not only the family, but they feel that they're a part of the other person's success because they're a part in the training process to get them prepared for that activity. So it is definitely a team effort, and those who stick with it, they see the benefits. Those who quit early are the ones that kind of quit on themselves, either because of lack of dedication or finances or time. But those who really stick with it, you really see the benefits of it, and that's kind of the hard part, is to show people, within a short amount of time, and get them to decide whether they want to do it. Some people know already, but some people are like, oh, they're kind of on the fence. Well, my job is to convince them, like, there's a lot more things than just learning how to choke people and punch people. There's a lot more benefits from learning martial arts than just trying to be cool or tough. It's not about being cool or tough. It's about having discipline, courage, respect, honor, honesty, loyalty, integrity at the same time. So we definitely instill that in kids on a day-to-day, daily basis.
Okay, great. So I know what are some of the challenges you go through, and what are your needs as a business owner here in Katy?
Challenge-wise, being a small business, I mean, this is about 1,800 square feet. I'm the only employee here. I do have some help with a couple of coaching assistants, but it's mostly just myself teaching every single class. So it does take a lot of time and dedication. Challenging wise is making sure that the kids show up and make sure that they're constantly engaged and having fun, and those who are struggling to make sure you're patient with them at the same time. We do have a lot of students coming in, so we have to be able to separate the beginners from more advanced students and not like cater to just one section of the kids' classes. So that's challenging itself, and also finding ways to motivate them, whether it be like after school events, parents' night out, game day, the things that we can do to help supplement what we already do and make it not just about martial arts, but having fun, and wanting to come to class and creating those memories and those friendships that are going to last them from elementary school all through college. Same the way it happened for me when I was training when I was 12, 13-year-olds. I have friends now, 20, 30 years later, that I still consider really good friends.
Okay. So then, like, what's your vision for FS, MMA, and fitness here in Katy?
Since reopening here last year in the summer, so we've been here about a year and a half, we're still experiencing a lot of growth. That means we're going to need a little bit of help, of course. But my vision is to grow the existing classes, develop them in more advanced classes as well for the kids, whether it be competition class or sparring classes, and also the adults as well, or develop maybe a competition team for the adults, whether it be jiu-jitsu or MMA, having more women-oriented classes. We have some currently, but have that kind of more of a continuous thing. We do have Student of the Month, we just implemented. We also have Family Week, where the parents can train with their kids, and we're implementing that as of February, where they can come in and get on the mats and train with them absolutely free. And I think it's important for parents to get involved, not just bring them to class and sitting on their phone and waiting for the class to be over.
Right.
But actually get involved, take your shoes off, get dressed in some workout clothes.
Oh, nice.
Maybe hop on the mat and hold some mitts or hold the punching bag or do some push-ups.
I kind of like that idea, actually.
I mean, for me as a kid, I think you look up to your parents more than they know that you do.
Right.
And then when they do something that they do well, they need that the recognition, right? And when they do something bad, they usually get the brunt of the discipline of it or the yelling at it. But they want to get the positive as well. So just like whenever you take somebody and they're doing like a dance event or they're playing football or basketball, when they shoot that 3-pointer, they're going to first person to look to is their parents to see if they recognize their accomplishment.
Right.
If they're on their phone and looking away, they kind of miss the whole opportunity to share that moment with them.
Correct.
That's what we want to do here at our academy, is share them not only on the sidelines, but get involved too, and then understand and have more of a respect and a way to support them on the mat and off the mat. So when they do something right or do something wrong, the parents know what it is that they're doing right, not just waiting for the class to be over and like, okay, we got to go on to the grocery store, we got to go pick up so-and-so from daycare. They want to be involved and know what the kids are learning. So maybe one day they can learn for themselves, or maybe they can practice home on the carpet in the game room or something.
Okay, great. Well, Tien, thanks again for sitting down today and getting interviewed.
Absolutely.
It was great to learn more about your business.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. Once again, I am Manu Sharipov, a real estate agent with eXp Realty here in Katy. Be sure to come and visit Tien Nguyen. They have some free trial classes that you can try out, and they're actually a great asset to our community. And remember just to shop and support local. And if you have a business and you would like to be interviewed, please reach out to me today. See you in the next episode.